Hi guys, my name is Kaylee Dunn, and today I'm going to be talking about the reason behind why I chose my topic and the explanation of my final presentation. Now my topic is that I believe that transgender people should not be able to compete in sports opposite of their sex determined at birth. Now what got me thinking about this topic was that this past summer, when I was watching all the Olympic sporting events, I realized that there was a higher frequency of transgender people competing in sports, and I was really just intrigued by certain transgenders winning certain competitions. And I looked up and it said that the Olympic transgender rule was passed in 2004, which was quite a while ago. But also this past April, the NCAA passed a rule that also allowed transgender people to compete in sporting events opposite of their sex determined at birth, and I'm really interested to see how that will affect collegiate sports this upcoming year. Now my short-term goal for my final presentation is just to convince people that transgenders should not be able to compete in sporting events opposite of their sex determined at birth. It's going to be hard to try to make any international or national change due to transgender laws and allowances being passed for already so long, such as the Olympics in 2004. Now my long-term goal is obviously to make some sort of national change and pass some sort of bills, maybe get people to vote on bills that transgenders are allowed to participate in sports. My behavioral changes after my final presentation should just be more advocacy from my audience and maybe get people thinking about how they can make a change in the nation of why transgender people should not be able to compete in sports. I would say that my topic is more of a value rather than a belief. Values are based on whether things are good or bad, right or wrong, and I think that this isn't a here nor there topic, but I think it's kind of in the middle of whether people think it's moral or immoral, and whether this sporting event should be changed. And then my process for my final presentation is just obviously to do more research to attain more knowledge based on this topic, and also to just do research on other countries and whether they allow in-nation transgenders to participate in sports, just like the United States has the NCAA that just got passed in April. Obviously the Olympics is worldwide, so that won't be changed, but just whether other countries allow transgenders to compete in national sports. And I'm just really excited to get to know more things on this topic and share that knowledge with you all.